Hi Gemini, this is your reading with me for Twin Flames for July 2020. So I'm just going to put my glasses on so I can see a little bit more in the distance. You know, sometimes we need to just see things clearly. And sometimes when I say things, they just make sense. I don't know why, but I feel like, people are seeing things a little bit more clearly in July, and perhaps this really could make sense to your situation. I'm just saying, I have a feeling. So we are going to grab the cards, which we have right here. I also want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, definitely do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase any of my intention bracelets, which are on my Etsy store, the link will be down in the description box. These are meditated with, they're saged, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life, international shipping. I'm wearing the love one and one of the twin flame ones. There's lots of different ones for different areas of your life as well on my Etsy store. And also, let me just grab one of them, hand embroidered intention cards, which you can put in your wallet, your purse, or under your pillow. So there's different ones for different areas of your life, and again, they're completely hand embroidered. Very, very special. So if you want to see the reviews to see how other people have seen results of them, definitely do check out the Etsy store. Everything will be down below. Alright, Gemini, let me just get a little bit more comfortable. Okay, there we go. Let's see, Gemini, what's coming through for July. Oh gosh, there's a song coming into my mind, and it's called I Can See Clearly Now, da 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 da, something like that. Can't remember what the song is because I can't even remember half the lyrics. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Is that the phrase? If someone can help me out, I totally appreciate it, but I feel like there's this energy of just being able to see a little bit more clearly. So this can be for you, but also your twin, right? Where you're seeing things a bit more clearly, you're starting to understand, like, all right, maybe they're dealing with something. And then also they might be able to see, like, wow, I've been in sort of like a chaos and a whirlwind. I feel like the water is finally just settling. What I mean by that is sometimes it's like a muddy riverbank. The water can get so dusty just because it's being like swirling. It's just swirling and swirling and swirling. And then when it settles, all the dust kind of goes to the bottom so that the water's a bit clearer. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here for July for you, Gemini, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, you can always check out your other sign readings as well, but I just feel that energy here where perhaps things were like super all over the place, and then the dust is settling, the water is becoming less murky because the dust is going to the bottom, the water is just a bit more calmer, not so like, ooh, all over the place. It's enough for you to be able to sort of dip your feet into the water and not be so scared, if that makes sense. And the waves are a little bit calmer because the King of Cups is sitting on a bed of rocky water, and they're sitting stable, they're fine, right? So we've also got the Empress here as well. So I feel like your twin is seeing you in a much calmer light, is being able to understand much more of their feelings and their thoughts, like they're able to think things through without running away. In July, they are definitely having a lot more respect and appreciation for you than they have before. And I feel like with this Venus Empress energy, because Empress is ruled by Venus, so with this really strong energy, we have to also note that Venus has been in retrograde for majority of June. So when we get into July, Venus is actually not in retrograde anymore, and Venus is direct, which goes to show that they now see you in so much more of a better light than ever before. Like they understand you. Also, Neptune is in retrograde, so there's a bit of an awakening that's happening here as well. They are totally seeing clearly. It's like they've lost their glasses before and now they finally found them. I'm just saying. They found their glasses. Well, Magician. Magician you know, is Mercury energy. It's all to do with communication. Now, Mercury is in retrograde, but Mercury goes direct on the 12th of July. So I feel like there's just this really strong energy of communication, them wanting to say something. Ooh, Page of Wands and the Two of Cups, right? So this is here them thinking about things as a couple. Like it's more of like a we kind of energy rather than a me kind of energy, where they're thinking of us rather than I, which again, very strong energy. So that's what we've got here with this Hanged Man energy as well. Like they're thinking about things without running away. They're able to understand the perspective of things without thinking like, oh, no, this is too much, got to go in the opposite direction. Like they're thinking about things and not necessarily running. Magician as well, quite a strong energy, which again is very much so to do with the fact that they want to have some bloom and growth in this connection. So again, quite strong. So they're seeing a really good light. So as for this particular reading, I just feel like they're going to be seeing things a lot clearly, and that's the kind of vibe that I am getting, is that, you know, they're seeing things. Very much so. Okay, so now let's go to your next cards. Also, you know, the planet energy as well is really coming through. So for me, I love to read tarot in conjunction and relation to astrology. And we've got those energies there which really connect us to astrology as well. So to me, I feel like there's a big, strong link there. Nine of Cups, yeah, it's starting to all align for them. Like their emotions are starting to align. They're starting to think that, wow, you know, I've really wanted someone kind and genuine and someone that could be equal and mutual. And they're starting to realize like that person is most likely you. Especially here, that's that twin energy. It's equal, it's mutual. Got the moon as well, which is really, really interesting. So the full moon in July, which usually happens in the first week, usually, is going to really be quite eye-opening and quite awakening, because the moon itself is ruled by Cancer, but the moon card is ruled by Pisces. Now, the Neptune retrograde is happening in the sign of Pisces, and that goes to show that they are having a huge awakening. And then when the full moon happens, it's like they start to see things even more clearly. Their feelings for you get stronger, their energy aligns towards you a lot more. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Then you've also got Judgment, so we've also got Pluto retrograde. Judgment is ruled by Pluto. You can see astrology is literally guiding this. You've got here the Queen of Wands. They see you in a stronger light, and they're starting to really think about things. They're also divinely guided by the angels, where they're starting to think like, whoa, maybe there's something here. You've got 3 angel cards, and then also got the 3 of Cups. So they're starting to also compare you to others, and they're realizing that, wow, you know, you're such a good person. You're such a loyal person. You are such a, you know, a kind and caring person. And they feel like they haven't come across that before. So they're starting to compare you to others as well. They're starting to realize your worth and your value, which I know really sounds a little bit strange, but they really do value you in that sense. So look at that, Knight of Cups. It's like they are understanding and seeing things clearly and just awakening to it all. So that's what I've got for you. It's a strong, strong energy. I mean, they are definitely thinking, and there is a light around their mind. They just feel like, you know what? I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. It's that kind of a vibe where they just feel it, and they know that there's something in this. So that is what we have. I mean, they're definitely feeling it a lot. So yeah, what I would say is continue to do you, continue to be you, and let your twins sort of get onto this path by themselves, because all of these realizations, these awakenings, all of this understanding comes from themselves. They're not pushed to do so by you. They're just naturally going to do that. So, you know, you don't need to push them to do so. Just focus on you, be you, do you. I think that's the most important thing. But they're having some big realizations. They're seeing things clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Is that the phrase? Anyways, so Gemini, this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my intention items, which are on Etsy if you are interested in those. And definitely take care of yourself, stay safe. I'm sending so much love and light your way, And you can also check out the other sign readings if you are interested as well. So take care, everyone. Bye bye.